Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the Power Rangers Super Megaforce Mystic Dragon, or whatever the hell it's called. I forget the name of it. I think it's it's the Mystic Dragon. I lost the box again. I don't know where it went. This time I even looked very thoroughly. The box has officially disappeared from my point of view, so there's no box anymore. So let's just take a look at the Ranger key, then the figure, and then the dragon. So the Ranger key included, we have the Mystic Force red key. This is not the one that came exactly with it, because I don't know if I have mine here or not. It's very hard to tell in this thing. Yeah, it's not in here, so luckily I had another. So it doesn't really matter now, does it? Anyway. Same, Mystic Force Red, you got the little face symbol right there, the things right there. Everything's where it needs to be, yada yada. Let's put up the key. You got the Mystic Force logo and the code for the scanner. Just use it in the morpher. Mystic Force, and then if we turn it again, we get the same communicator beep as the Mighty Morphin one, and all the other keys besides the Super Mega Force keys will do that. So yeah, it also comes with this pretty shitty figure here, the Green Ranger, and it's not really detailed. It's not posable at all. I know some of the earlier figures for Zord Builder were like this, but at least they were detailed, because now they're starting to get downgrade every year. I need more, and I will literally just not be surprised. Next time will probably just be the figure just completely colored. It's the way it is in the show, except, no chest detail. I might just want to paint it with, actual... that, or use the figures, like the... what was it, the actual figures that I have. So... yeah, it doesn't do anything. You can have him... he holds his gun. And that's all he does, You take him, and he can ride on the dragon by putting one of the holes in his feet in one of the pegs. It's just very hard to do sometimes, so you can have that. But no one really cares about you now, do they? Just throw that away. So, here's the dragon. It's pretty solid, it doesn't have any of the rainbow details. It's missing a lot of detail from the Japanese version, which as soon as Japanese Gokaiyo comes to the US, I'll probably get Magi Dragon. Just for laughs, I guess, I don't know. And the tail does look pretty different. The claws were supposed to be down here and not up here. And the whole body is this thing. The central part is this thing. The whole thing that holds everything together on this dragon. And, the ear, the only possibility, that's actually spring-loaded for a gimmick. Little ears or whatever can move. And then you can move the little little arms back and forth. And they do pop off for whatever reason you would want them to pop off. It's getting late and I lost track of what I was saying. Okay, anyway, you can fold the head in like this, and that's such a spoiler for the transformation. And when you take a key, you can pop out the head, and it'll also flap the wings too, so look at that. Get it. There we go. Yeah, not the best gimmick ever, but it's a thing. I really wish they could have made the Power Ranger toys like they used to, because this is starting to get depressing every year. It's really hard to like these anymore, you know? I mean, the series is okay. The series is a pretty cool adaptation. It's just the toys that bother me. And of course, this can combine with the legendary Megazord. I'm going to get my extension pack over here, which is a bunch of boxes stacked on one another. Is that too tall? Yeah, that was too tall. Okay. So, to ready the Megazord, fold down these ports, and it's best if you have the wing out like this, because when you're attaching this, you don't want that there. You can also use the pegs on the sides for the wings, but I want to be show accurate as possible. So we'll do that, and then open the chest cavity. Opening the plank. And then we can disassemble this entirely into its 5 components. And then pull that out. Gee, I wonder what this does. Put it in the chest until it plugs in. It actually does plug in. Don't do that yet. Oh, the keys. Doing it. Okay. Close it up. There we go. There's your little clawed feet, which actually do look better than the Japanese version. It just kind of had it sitting on top of the feet, but these are actually like claws on the feet. Show accurate one, you can put them here to be a little bit more better and have a little bit more arm movement, because when they're like this, it doesn't block any arm movement. When it's like this, it kind of does. But I, again, want to be show accurate as possible, so let me. So there's that. And then when I open the key, let's not do it like that. And there's the little head, which you can actually use the key, the little dial on the wheel for the key to actually activate the gimmick, which that's the reason there was a hole on the inside of the Megazord. And another reason why there was that little button sticking out of the back of the center part. And here is the legendary Mystic Force Megazord. Or Mystic Force Megazord, I'm not sure which. So, yeah. It is actually pretty cool. It does block a lot of movement for the arms without it doing so you can't really get it to move without it doing that, unless you, I know, lift that up as far as it'll go and do that. Yeah, not much it can do, and I can't really hold the swords anymore. I mean, it can, but it would look weird. Yeah, there's a way to kind of fool it, so you can, yeah, you can do it like that if you want, but yeah, it kind of looks stupid. It's kind of good if you close it like that. That's as far as it'll close. Because if that were still there, it would block the whole thing. It would kind of make it fall off a lot easier, but whatevs. Yeah, not much to it. It is what it is. And do I recommend this? If you have the legendary Megazord, then it's worth getting. If you don't, then, I mean, it's fine if you want to just have it on display, like stand alone, but you can't really do much with it by itself because you know, if you're getting this, then you can get this, the Megazord itself, and then you can get the dragon. Not sure if the Megazords will actually get better if they'll learn from their mistakes and actually do it the way they used to, but I guess that's why they've kind of been releasing the their the Japanese Megazords to kind of make up for the fact that these suck a lot of problems. But with that aside, this is actually worth getting. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't, you know, go to saying it's awesome, but it's pretty cool. You know, just it's like at number 2. Like, pretty cool is kind of at number 2. That's my whole little ranking system. Like, if like 5 was the best, then it would probably be a 2. Because I mean, it's okay. But it's really hard to tell because Zord Builder's kind of been disappointing nowadays. So, it's getting late. I will see you guys later. Take care.